Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legacies. This is Season 3, Episode 7. I really hope this show gets better. Because I really do feel like it's been floundering. But, I mean, I've talked about it in the past couple of episodes. And I'm not going to go over it again. The way that I feel about the show right now. Let's just get into the episode and see how it goes.
I hate everything about this.
Me too. You know, we really gotta up your tie game, Doc. And don't get me started on these shoes.
I know why I'm suffering like this, but why are you all dressed up?
I heard you were going to the bank. I want in.
No offense, but you're a teenager. Not exactly the ideal
He's
candidate.
also a vampire.
Yeah, a teenage vampire
Compulsion.
who told you I wanted you to be able to rely on me, remember? So, I'm thinking 0% interest over 1,000 years.
Using compulsion to get money would be theft and unethical.
I mean, you want to keep
You
the
think
school
a
running.
bank doesn't use every power at their disposal to take more than their fair share? Come on, Doc, we gotta fight fire with fire.
And burn everything down in the process?
If that's what it takes.
This is a human problem, Caleb. One, admittedly, I got us into when I let things fall to the wayside while searching for land. And so I will solve this in my own human way.
I mean, you took Klaus's
serious
money
about
at some
taking on
point,
more
and like, I'm
responsibility,
just
right?
saying, I doubt he earned
Dead
that by
serious.
working at
Supervise
fucking
the fundraiser while I'm gone.
Spotlight.
I don't want anyone using their power around the public or hatching supernatural solutions to this mess either.
So you just
Am I-
want me to stop everyone
Sorry,
from doing
I don't know if you guys like will understand that reference. I'm Australian. I don't know if you guys have Spotlight where you are, but it's like a party shop. It was the first thing that popped into my mind. Just imagine Klaus working retail at a party shop, earning the big bucks.
doing exactly what I wanted to do.
Exactly.
What's up? I wasn't expecting to hear from you.
So
Oh,
you didn't
so we
drop
are
the
seeing
illusions
her.
phone? Because something's wrong with it. And if anyone finds out...
Which is why I can't come to the magic mirror right now. Leave a message. Unless this is Milton Greasley. I'm over this phone tag. I'm not taking you back, stalker.
Lizzie! I am getting ready. Can you give me a minute?
Oh, I already gave you one of those. In fact, it's actually been 34 minutes since you missed morning assembly.
Ah,
No,
that's the
I'm saying no
this
now,
ended.
remember? I felt like sleeping in today, and this is not a good
it's,
time.
Do I need to remind you what you
right,
missed out
okay.
on the last time that you said no to me?
Once again, no, I remember that pretty vividly.
I'll bet you do. And unfortunately, this ask is far less exciting than sex. And today, I am not taking no for an answer.
Then yes to whatever it is. Now leave so a man can get dressed in peace.
I love
Speaking
Lizzie's
of-
hair. I want my hair to be like that.
What the hell is this?
Your assignment for fundraiser day. Don't miss assembly next time.
Dude,
Why don't we just hide
do
that
not
in a
get my
different
baby
spot?
like that. And watch the rough side of the sponge.
Sponges don't
Also-
have rough side.
I just remembered last week's episode, and someone in the comment section, I'm gonna read their comment out, because I didn't even think of this, because like, I was just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I was going through the motions in the moment of last week. I just need to read this comment out, because I was like, oh my god, how did I miss that? Right. Shout out to my boy Michael here. Wait, you're telling me that Malavor gave the necromancer a key and put a freezer right next to him that has a lock on it, and the necromancer never tried to open it? Just think about that for a moment.
Good, honest friend who would never hook up with another man's girl. Keep scrubbing.
Well, this is a disaster.
I know, he's gonna leave streaks all over my car.
I'm talking about fundraiser day. No one is here.
God, they're making this school look
What you
so
want me to do about it, Lizzie?
pathetic.
2 hours isn't much time to
Why?
get a whole marketing campaign dialed in.
Do the writers think that's an interesting storyline? Because
Oh,
that's not cool.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna go and get my grimoire. There's some old Salem-era spells for dispersing angry mobs. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can reverse one of them and draw people here.
No, your dad said no magic, and I promised him that I'd make sure of that.
Okay, and since when do you and him agree on that subject?
We don't. But he's never gonna see that he's wrong until we do it his way and let it all burn. Knock it off, Lizzie. I'm serious.
I didn't do that. I swear.
It's a rainbow. Is there a pot of gold at the other
I need to
end?
find out who did.
Oh god! I just realized what the monster is this week then. Please don't tell me we're having leprechauns. Man, I had to deal with that shit on Charmed. And that was weird. Cornelium Bohare. Oh dear God.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Apparently, the pot of gold in most leprechaun myths isn't literal, so it isn't our lucky day.
Yeah, well, his either. As soon as Hope finds out about this, she's gonna want to cut off his lucky charms. What the hell? No, those are mine. No, don't. What? You nasty. Guess now we know what he eats.
It makes sense. It says here, leprechauns' powers include being attracted to wealth and attracting wealth. Blah, blah, history, blah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That you forgot your dad said we can't use supernatural powers?
Well, that's the beauty of the situation. We aren't. He is. Classic loophole.
Yeah, and how do those generally work out for us, Lizzie?
But it's
So why is he
time,
here?
Okay? We have the luck of the Irish. Plus, it's a win-win-win, okay? You can prove my dad wrong about not using powers while still following his stupid rules, and we can
Like, why are the
save
monsters still
the
coming?
process.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, it's a leprechaun, all right.
How could you keep a Malivore monster a secret from me?
I'm sorry, did I miss that wee little badge he's wearing that says, "Hi, Malivore sent me"?
I'm serious, Lizzie.
Where do you think he came from?
Our school is in trouble, so forgive me for prioritizing that over your emotional needs for once. Hope, wait!
Hey, I know we have all thought about it, but don't kill Lizzie.
You're jumping to conclusions. Okay, what if he was just some random monster who happened to walk by
the
right
hell?
when we needed him?
When have we ever been that
Why did
lucky?
you try to...
That's not a pun.
Okay, ladies, the leprechaun's making everyone a little wacky. How about we all just take a second to breathe?
Not now, Caleb.
Above you!
Do something.
Slow down, you. Cleo, no!
Take cover! He's gonna blow!
I mean, did she have to do that though?
Girls all right?
I guess it is true money cannot buy happiness. Because you are clearly still mad at me.
I told you I wanted the leprechaun alive.
And the last thing I wanted to do was kill him. But it was going to hurt Dr. Saltzman and I panicked. I didn't know he was going to explode like that.
I understand. Saving someone is more important than anything else.
That was meant to help you. But it is not good enough because your obsession with Landon is all-consuming. You do not have room in your life for anything else.
That is
In the
absolutely
few days
true.
I have known you, you have not asked me a single thing about my life.
Yeah,
All right,
that is absolutely true.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, imagine the
Earlier
show
you
being
mentioned that you had
self-aware.
been blocked. So what happened?
Something terrible. It is why I hate violence. My sisters were murdered. I am the only one of us left.
It's awful, Cleo.
I have accepted that there was nothing I could do to save them. I have figured out how to live without them, to move on.
Let me guess. Now it's my turn.
That is what you wanted.
That was before I knew that there was a portal. A way that I might be able to reach Landon. I'm not gonna stop until I've exhausted every possibility. So you can take that bust away. I'm gonna find the real him.
I see now that this will not end until you do.
Been looking for you everywhere. And stop doing that. This is my mess.
It's okay. There's no I in mess. And ignoring the fact that there is an M and E, I should help.
Did Josie give you one of them weird herbs from the garden?
No. Relying on the comforts of the past is a crutch. I don't need drugs or smoothies.
While we are out of our comfort zone, maybe you could help me with this whole other mess that I came to talk to you about. But it's a big one.
Hit me with it.
Just promise me, promise that you won't think less of me after I tell you.
That would be pretty hypocritical. You've seen me at my worst and always only ever thought the best of me, even when I didn't deserve it. Let me return the favor.
It's about the Ascendant.
The one that your backstabbing ex destroyed. Sorry. Leaving her in the past. Continue.
What if I told you that I actually had the Ascendant this whole time? That I've been lying about it.
I'd say that I would have done anything to help you. Seriously. But it's too late.
What?
How could you?
Alrighty, well that was Legacies, Season 3, Episode 7. Another kind of mediocre episode. I like that the show was, for a moment, self-aware in the fact that all Hope thinks about is Landon. I like that Josie and her new love interest is, we're not instantly, she's instantly enamored and whatever. But, we haven't instantly jumped into that entirely. They didn't kiss this episode, which I'm glad about. Let me just reiterate. Not for the reasons that you might think. I just don't I just want relationships to be treated all the same. I find that with LGBTQ relationships on TV, they just meet each other, are interested in each other, they kiss each other within 2 episodes. Whereas a straight relationship, they have several episodes, sometimes seasons of build up before they even kiss each other ever. And that's what I want. I want it to be treated the same, you know? I just feel like I needed to reiterate that, just in case you thought I was unsupportive of LGBTQ relationships. I'm not. I love them. I want a good LGBTQ ship. I do. I just want something. And I'm glad that they're not jumping head first into it. I would prefer if they developed Finch's character a little bit more, outside of her just being Josie's new love interest, you know? I like Cleo. I think she's quite a lovely person. She, very truthful, in the things that she said. Hope had never even asked anything about her. But, yeah, just, I don't know why I don't know why it couldn't have been Lizzie or Josie that she was hanging out with. I'm just saying. I don't know. They just don't seem to be interacting very much. I'm not a huge fan of this, like, let's make the school look pathetic, because, I don't know. I don't really like when we have to deal with, like, real life situations in TV shows, like money problems and stuff like that. Like, if you guys remember Buffy season 6, like, one of the problems was, like, the realism in, like, having to find jobs and, I don't know. I just, like, the money problem was not everyone's favorite part of the season. And I feel like they're trying to do that here in making the school... I don't know, I just don't find that interesting, do you? Like, do you find it interesting at all? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.